Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to a special video where we are going to take a look at the development preview for the upcoming update that will be coming up pretty soon at the end of August. That has been confirmed. What late August or end of August means, we don't know an exact date, but it will be coming soon. And I've talked about this update a long time ago with all of the reworks. The update content has slightly changed, so I want to just recover it. And there's some exciting announcements in here that I just wanted to share with you guys in case you missed it. All of these have been shared in the Discord server of the Phasmophobia, which I will link in the description. You can also join my Discord in the description. And we're just going to take a look. We're going to take a look at the Trello board, what is going to come at the end of August, and what kind of other exciting things are announced. And that's what we're going to be doing this video. So I hope you join me. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's check. This is a channel that they added, which is called Development Preview, where they show things that the artist has been working on and that the team has been working on, which has mostly consisted of new models, which are very excited. Here, a sneaky look at the back of the new UV flashlight model. We're just going to go top to bottom on this, complete with a handy dandy belt clip. Look at this guy. Look at that. That's so clean. So the lead developer is now making models that are unique to Phasmophobia. No more asset flipping of existing models. We're gonna get unique models to Phasmo, which I think is great. Also great for other games that want to go into this genre, because people are kind of like bashing other games that use the same assets, because these assets are just publicly available. You can buy them for like 20 bucks. Everyone can make a game with these assets that Phasmo has right now, but now we're gonna get our own unique assets, which I'm very excited for. Kind of looks like a lightsaber. Yeah, a little bit. It also doesn't look very... It looks very inconvenient to hold, I gotta say. I don't see how you would... I don't know how big it is, but this looks kind of terrible to hold. But especially the belt clip there. It's so annoying. Yeah, it kind of looks like a detonate button too. Next one, ghostwriting. Look at that. Look at that book. That's so clean. I love it. Can you open it and close it? Is that a thing? I don't know. It looks pretty clean. Ghostwriting, very nice. Matches are cooler than lighter, so they have a plan to make different tiers of equipment. So they are going to add this one, which is matches, which is going to be like a lower tier lighter, which is very cool, which have like limited uses, I'm guessing. And then you have, oh, look at this. This one is absolutely gorgeous. The Grimoire. The Grimoire, the final upgrade to the Ghost Writing book. Oh, holy shit. The wood and everything. That's a very unique style. Wood in a book. That's kind of cool. I didn't even... Wow. And then the icon, or I don't even... It's just not a pentagram, right? I mean, I guess... I'm very not well versed in the language of these things, but this looks very cool. Look at this, like, strap here. Man, this is, like, such a good model. Can't wait. Can't wait. Looks like wood. I mean, what is wood but thick paper? True. Again, matches have ghost hunting safety matches. I love these. And then you have, because I was too busy. Okay, never mind. Here's another peek, which is kind of similar to the lighter we already have, but I guess made by themselves. I guess. Looks very similar to the lighter we have right now, but this is going to be the, like, upgraded version of the matches, of course. So that is one. Looks nice. Looks very similar to what we have. And then the spirit box is new. Orange is cooler than blue and night vision friendly. Night vision friendly. That's a little teaser right there. The spirit box, Ghost Hunting Distribution Incorporated. I mean, it looks very similar to the existing one. I'm just glad to see unique models for this game that look very clean. And even this one is obviously incredible, but even simple models that are just better and upgrades of the original are great to see. Like, this is going to be so fun. It's going to make the game feel so fresh again. Then we have the EMF reader, which is very similar to the existing EMF reader, but just in black instead of white. Okay, I guess. It looks pretty much the exact same, but then just selected this and then just made it a different color. Good luck finding that in the dark on the floor. Oh, yeah. That's kind of... I don't know. I feel like that is this is the only thing where I kind of already missed the original one. But maybe it looks better in game. I don't know. I just don't think, I think it looked so clean to have that like bright red EMF 5 on the white. I mean, I guess it maybe stands out more to have that red light when it's a black tool. I don't know. It will be harder to look for. We'll see. We'll see how that is in game. I think that's probably my least favorite out of all of this. Now we have Ghost Hunting team are short on cash. The level 1 flashlight is older than the current one. Look at this. That is a beat up, huge flashlight. The level 1 flashlight. So I think their plan was originally to have like 3 tiers of items. So this is the lowest version, which it still looks very nice, even though it's very damaged, of course, but it looks very nice. Awesome. Next one. What does it say? Maybe if the screen works, we can make the picture. Wait, the screen already works, no? Unless you can see through this. Is that what they mean here? Bony. Bony. You can take a photo of the bone with your bony. Very nice. I mean, this is one of those models that I'm so, like, the photo cam is my favorite item, so I'm kind of like, no, I like the original model, but this looks very clean. I like the matte finish on this. Very nice. Looks very real. Also bony, of course. Ghost shot. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. And now here we go. This is a very exciting one. Here is the Parasonic. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's so good. Parasonic camcorder for those homemade ghost vids. Look at that. That is a beautiful cam. That's amazing. These models are going to stay. I wonder if anything else is going to be reworked, because these models are going to be so high res compared to like some other things in the game. Look at this guy. The motion sensor had a bit of a glow up. Maybe you'll catch those pesky ghosts easier. So it seems like there's a light on the motion sensor now, which is very interesting. Like the motion to eye, and then this like huge light. There's different sensors on this. I don't really know what all these sensors are corresponding to, but it looks like it's gonna have. It looks kind of like a merge between. It looks more like an infrared sensor in the game right now than the motion sensor, but it says motion sensor in the thing. It looks like an infrared sensor, but I don't know if they combined them or if this is gonna be different from the infrared. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they removed the infrared because they were kind of niche. Back in my day, we could hear the ghosts with our ears. That could be very exciting if that means what I think it means, that you can actually use the paramic like an actual paramic, which is where it makes sounds louder when you're using it. That would be very exciting. But this screen kind of makes me think that that's probably going to work in the same way, because it's going to like show you data on where the maybe it'll do both. Because one of the things that CJ, which is the artist, has said is that paramic is a potential for a new favorite item for a lot of people. So the fact that he says that makes me think that it might be getting a huge buff. So it might be both audio and visual feedback. That would be very cool. Like it would show you like a sonar or like a radar on this, and then it would also make you hear the sound. Because I think that would enhance the experience so much. If you could point it in a direction and then hear like creepy noises. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. And now we get into the spicy stuff. This is from Lavender. Let's read. Or let's watch. Sorry, not read. Let's watch this thing. 12 seconds. Camcorder preview. Let's take a look. Look at that. It's completely dark. And I don't know why. It's not really night vision. It's more just like as if there was light. But look. And I think they have confirmed that you can see orbs with this one. But because the screen is very tiny, they said that it was going to be a little harder to find the orbs. But they said that you could see orbs on this, which is very cool. So this is going to be like a mobile. Yeah, I think it's a great addition to the game. Very cool. Very cool. Who needs torches anyway? And then you can like a cam only run is gonna be a thing. I can't wait to do that. What is this? Question mark. Is this like a tease of the new evidence? I don't know. What is this? White question mark, question mark. Look at this. What the heck is this? What is going on in there? What is happening? I don't know, but it looks amazing. I'm very excited, especially with this message attached to it. Question mark, question mark. It looks like a grid of like lasers. Outline shadows. Wait a minute. What if the ghost walks past us and then it like shows you on the wall? That would be insane. I mean, we're just speculating here. I don't know more than everyone does. So I'm very excited. Oh, that looks. And then here. Wait, what is this? What is he holding? What is he holding? I can't even see that. It looks like a cloth or something. Maybe this is an object. Oh, that's just a bed. What is happening here? I don't really know what this shows, but what the other one doesn't show already. This is just a table. Looks very interesting. This looks cool. I don't really know what it is, but now here for the huge kicker. There have been, look at this, new ghosts. We appear to be getting some new information. There are 2 ghosts with some redacted information, but this is the huge one. There's 2 new ghosts that are going to be announced. I'm so excited. So let's read through them. Let's read through what this says, and we are going to speculate on this ghost. So we have 2 pages here. This one we see a G. There one we see a G at the end. There we see a G at the end. I'm not really going to speculate, unless it's very obvious. I'm not really going to speculate on what it says here. You could do that yourself. I'm just not that great. I mean, some of these, like EMF level 5 fingerprints is very obvious here, like EMF. Wait, it says, oh no, it says something else here. So let's see. Whatever this is a very vocal and active ghost. They are rumored to be quiet when hunting their prey. No footsteps. That sounds terrifying. Unique strengths. A is known to be quieter. That's on purpose probably that you can read it. Quieter when hunting. So a whatever it is known to be quieter when hunting. So that is kind of like a distant phantom, whereas the phantom works with visual lack of visual clearness. This one works with lack of audio, which can be very scary, especially when you're looping. Like when I'm looping, I decide if the ghost double backed based on the audio. You won't be able to do that. I'm very excited about that. That looks cool. That's a strength. And then here, weakness. Whatever this ghost is, more frequently makes paranormal sounds. That seems to say something like that. Paramic sounds? I don't know. Something sounds. Parabolic sounds. So, oh, interesting. So it makes more. Okay, interesting. I mean, we don't know for sure if it's paranormal or paramic, but it seems to be saying something that it makes more sounds. I think this definitely said sounds here. I don't know. Again, we're kind of. I didn't really want to go too deep into what is blurred out here, but something is made more. It's like, I don't know if this is probably going to be. This is probably going to involve you being able to figure out what ghost this is in a unique way. I think. Like if you hear a lot of noises through the parabolic mic or some other things, you can get you can figure out which ghost you're dealing with. And there might be hidden mechanics to these ghosts. Like some ghosts that are in the game right now have hidden mechanics that are not listed in the book. So we don't know if they're going to have any of that. Now, the evidence for this one, I think, is very interesting because, look, EMF level 5, that is very clear. EMF level 5, unless there's going to be something else that is very similar to EMF. But EMF level 5, fingerprints and ghost writing. Ring a bell? That is Revenant. That is the Revenant evidence combination. So they're going to overtake the Revenant. My screen is not frozen. We're just looking at an image here. This is going to unless it's something else, it's going to overtake the Revenant evidence piece, because we know it cannot be a unique evidence unless they've added 2, because this right here, it says, like, I heard people say it says dots projector, but this is definitely a new evidence. So, and this definitely is not the same as this. So I think this is just EMF level 5 fingerprints and ghostwriting, which means that Revenant is probably gonna have dots projector as its new evidence. So they're gonna take out one of the evidence. Which one would we want to be taken out? EMF level 5 fingerprints, or I guess if they want to make the ghost harder, they could take out fingerprints, but I would hate if they take out fingerprints, because the fingerprints is one of those, like, I really want fingerprints to remain a rev thing. So I think fingerprints and EMF 5 is so, maybe the writing, because maybe writing, they're taking the writing out, hopefully, because writing is the least. EMF 5 and fingerprints are so iconic for the rev. I would like that. I would hope that that remains, but we don't know. We don't know, obviously. But yeah, I think this is just going to take over Revenant. But we're staying for a while on this one. Let's move on to the next one. I don't know what this says, but you can speculate. Someone said gargoyle. There could be other things. I don't know. Let's look at what the ghost does, though. It sets a long thing here. Ghost that can only be revealed by infra laser light? Laser light. When viewing through... Wait a minute. So they're gonna have a ghost that you need this, like, new equipment for to see it? That's pretty cool. The IR cam. That is really cool. Unique strength. Will usually only show itself blank if there are no people nearby. So, oh, you have to place these cams and then go far away to see if it shows up. Also, there's like a fly. There's like a moth. Anyway, will usually only show itself when there are no people. There's orbs in my room. Ghost orbs! Ghost orbs, guys. Will usually only show itself when there are other... I don't know what this says. If there are no people nearby. So this could mean... I mean, so again, this seems... If it can be seen through a special device, that could immediately give away that it is this ghost. But then the fact that it doesn't show itself in that way when there's people nearby might have to make you play in a different way. But then the evidence, or wait, let's see. They are rarely seen far from their place of death, so very non-roaming ghost. Interesting. Which I think is great for a ghost like this, where you have to... I think this is well done. Because what they are doing here is a ghost you need to set up for. Like, you need to set up the right equipment to figure out if it is this ghost. And then... but then the ghost doesn't roam as much. They built that into the ghost so you don't have this ghost that you need to set up for, and then every time you go check your equipment in the truck, it'll be moving around. Like, that would be super annoying. So I'm glad that they combined these. That is very well done. And then evidence, we have Spirit Box ghostwriting, and people said this is dots projector. I don't know what a dots projector is, if that is like a thing. But yeah, Spirit Box ghostwriting is already given. It's a laser grid. Oh, or this seems a D. The first thing says, I think, D. It's a caps. It's like an abbreviation, I think, here. And then the last thing says projector or projection or something. A dots projector basically just projects dots around itself to visualize speed of motion. Interesting. Okay. So that is probably new evidence. So we have two new ghosts here being teased, and we have a little tease of the new evidence type, which is dots projector. Or something projector. Some new equipment, probably. Which is very exciting. Very cool. And you can see something in the background here, right? You can see something in the background, which is also this new laser grid or whatever. So these are all the things that have been teased so far. Now, I don't know if when the update is going to come out. We don't know that yet. It's supposedly coming out late August, so we would have to wait a little bit. We're like 1/3 into August, so we would have to wait a little bit more, but I am so excited. I was hoping for new ghosts, but the fact that we actually already know that there's going to be a new ghost is very exciting. Now, there's one more thing I want to cover, which is the Trello. So we're going to check out the Trello and go cover real quick what it says over here, because it did change a little bit. Now, what I talked about in a video a long time ago is all of these things that were teased on the Trello, which is objective rework, leveling rework, equipment rework, money rewards rework, and difficulty rework. If you want to check that out, hopefully I'll link it here, and otherwise just let me know in the description, or let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to add the little iCard here. I've talked about all these reworks. However, many of these reworks are not going to be in the August update, so don't get your hopes up too high. Now, there 2 new ghosts is already very exciting, and maybe a new map. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe they'll give a teaser of the new map soon. We don't know. But this is gonna be the August update. So it's not all of this. It's only the August update, because that's what it specifically says, August update. So let's quickly check what is going to be in the August update. 1 new evidence types, some kind of projector, whatever. I'm very excited. Anything to add more gameplay, gonna be amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Equipment adjustments. Now, adjustment is a very broad term. Replaced visual models is also a thing, so that is going to be for sure in there. All of those new models, which we haven't seen all of the items, of course, are going to be reworked, I'm guessing, which is very exciting. Just getting that new flair to the game, I'm so hyped for that, and getting that unique like Phasmo-ness. That's gonna be cool. And then equipment adjustments is kind of vague. I don't really know what that's gonna entail. Maybe they already are going to add the different tiers of equipment, like the level 1, the level 2, the level 3. Maybe, I don't know. There's adjustment, which could be literally changing the paramic slightly, or could be like changing the entire equipment system. We don't really know. It could go either way. Maybe they'll just rework the new do the new equipment. We don't know when this patch is going to drop. Late August, again, is the date that has been, or the general time frame that's been given. Sprinting adjustments. I know this is one of those things that there's many people that have been just yelling forever that we need a faster sprint. And I'm almost like, that's going to be a thing here. They're going to change the way sprinting works, so maybe there's going to be like a timed sprint with stamina or something like that. I don't know. Adjustments. Again, very vague. Let me know what you think this is going to be. I hope they're not going to forget about VR people, because when you're playing VR, if you would be sprinting around the house, everyone will be getting sick all over, will be getting turbo motion sick. Because I think that originally they kept the speed of the player low to make the game run slower, and also to save VR players from becoming absolutely turbo sick. So I hope this is not going to be too crazy for VR players. But yeah, I don't play VR all that often, so for me it won't really matter. And then the other thing, visual adjustments. Again, how vague could you make a bullet point in your update? Visual adjustments could be literally reworking every single map, every single item, or it could just be new lighting with a few extra lights or something. I don't know. Well, we'll see. But then redacted and more. Now, I think it's redacted and then also and more. This might be new ghosts. This might be the new ghosts. There might be a new map. I am thinking there's gonna be a new map in this update. I'm going to go that I'm going to throw my predictions out there that I think there's going to be a new map. I don't know if there's going to be multiple, and of course this is just speculation. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I have a feeling that they're adding a new map just because it would be easier right now to quickly add a new map that has a bunch of new assets than it would be to rework every single map, every single asset, and all of the maps. It will be harder to rework all of that than it would be to quickly add a new map to show off some of the new models they've been working on. So that is why I predict that a new map is more likely than all of the other maps getting new items, but we don't know. Again, and then and more. What could it be? I'm very excited. This is it. I hope you enjoyed joining us for this little excursion into speculating about the future. Very exciting. I am looking forward to this so much. I've been enjoying Phasmo like crazy the last like week again. I've taken a little break for a few weeks. I took a little break with a bunch of indie games. But man, I've been enjoying Phasmo so much, and I can't wait for this update to launch. I'm trying to not like hype too much and trying to not, like, I want to have as much excitement as possible when the update does launch. And I hope you have that excitement. Share that with me. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely games here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Nice. That was very good.